The girl wanted to take that fountain pen. She was terrified inside. A tiny fly-like surveillance camera was watching her. Through the monitoring system's analysis, her pupils dilated, her palms began to sweat, and her breathing quickened. These were the physiological signs of someone about to commit a wrongdoing. Trying not to draw attention from the surveillance, she forced herself to stay calm, wiping the sweat off her hands. The next second, she placed her hand on the desk, only 3 centimeters away from the teacher's pen. At the critical moment, she smoothly took the pen and slipped it into her pocket. The monitor ran an analysis. Luckily, this time, it didn't detect her. And just like that, the girl's first crime succeeded. In the future, to prevent crime, scientists invented these flying surveillance cameras that monitor everyone's actions around the clock. That's why, in this city called Omniscient, only one crime had occurred in the past 3 years. The girl who stole the pen was our protagonist, Bella. She stole because her father had been killed the day before. The police investigation concluded it as a suicide and closed the case. Bella went to the central administration, hoping to view her father's surveillance footage and find the real murderer, but the administrators refused. The footage was classified corporate data inaccessible to the public. Faced with their cold indifference, Bella could no longer hold back her anger. Her pupils dilated, her heartbeat accelerated, and her breathing quickened. Under the micro-surveillance analysis, her emotions were fully detected. She pushed over a nearby sculpture in frustration. The camera instantly identified her act as vandalism of public property. Her personal information flashed on the public screen, and she was fined 12,000 credits. Grieving her father, furious and lost, Bella noticed the hovering surveillance drone beside her. She decided to steal the company's memory security core to fight back against this heartless city and uncover who had killed her father. To access the Omniscient system, a management-level fingerprint was required. Coincidentally, one of her teachers was part of the management. When the teacher wasn't paying attention, Bella took the teacher's pen and used its fingerprint reader to print a copy of the teacher's fingerprint. With that in hand, the next step was avoiding surveillance. The next day in class, the teacher mentioned a flaw in the surveillance system. When exposed to a strong electromagnetic field, the cameras would malfunction. Whenever a malfunction occurred, headquarters would dispatch a replacement drone to continue tracking the target. The swap process took roughly 4 minutes. Where could she find a magnetic field that strong? Bella suddenly thought of the perfect place.